Outside. For August, this is about as good as we can get as far as our temperatures, humidity go. Normally, if you're going to keep temperatures a little cooler, you're going to need some clouds and rainfall, but it is nice to enjoy a lot of sunshine and not those excessive heat indices. These are the heat indices right now. Mid, some upper 90s, but considering where we had been for several weeks in the 110 plus range with our bodies kind of acclimated to it, stepping outside, especially if you're in the shade, it doesn't feel all that bad. Now, actual temperatures, we were saying we're getting into the 90s. There's no question about that. It's mid-August, but when you factor in dew points in the 60s and lower 70s, it definitely has a more pleasant feel. And the good news is this drier air is going to hang around for the better part of this week. As we head toward Friday, we will kind of see the humidity spike. Now, this model kind of drops the humidity again for the weekend, and we are going to see kind of an upper disturbance move our way, which will likely increase rain chances, and it's possible it may help to draw back down south a little bit of that dry air. So it doesn't look like we're going to see a surge of that high Gulf moisture come right back in. It'll be a little bit more gradual through the weekend and into next week. Mostly sunny skies, just had a few fair weather cumulus and beautiful looking out over downtown. Not often do you see the humidity at only 45% in August, 92 with a heat index of only 96 and only a little bit of a breeze. But for August, this isn't too bad. Our high temperature today was 94. We may have hit 95 at one point, maybe even just after the climate data came out. So temperatures are still running above average, but when you get rid of that humidity, it really doesn't feel all that bad. And that is all thanks to this deep upper trough. That upper trough is helping to bring in the drier air, also helping to bring in a little bit more of that high pressure, which is causing more sunshine as well. But it's also helping to keep that dry air in place. This time of the year, it doesn't take much to start getting that Gulf moisture back, and as soon as we lose that upper trough, it will start to gradually return. So for the next few days, those dew point values are going to stay on the lower side. They will be gradually coming back up, though, as we head into Friday and the weekend, along with a chance for some rain. What'll really help out our rain chances, as this upper trough, the main energy starts lifting to the north, a little piece of it is going to get cut off. This little upper level low creates instability in the air, and as it moves our way, remember at the same time we're going to have that increasing moisture. That little triggering mechanism may help us out with better rain chances beginning Sunday and on into Monday. Model's not in perfect agreement when we could see some of the better rain chances, and they're also not overly aggressive with rain. So as far as needing rain, we're not going to see much, but as our humidity kind of increases, as well as that upper disturbance, we should start to see at least some spotty to scattered showers through the weekend and into early next week. And as far as high temperatures go, considering how many days we've been in the upper 90s, lower to mid 90s, while still above normal, is at least a little more pleasant. But really, more than anything, it's the drier air that is keeping us so much nicer. That'll continue on into Thursday, but by Thursday into Friday, we're going to see our front start moving back northward, kind of in response to that upper trough leaving us. And this may be a focus for a few spotty showers. So I think we'll see a few isolated showers starting on Friday and then picking up again as we head into next week. As far as the tropics go, Ernesto, just at the top of our map, it's no longer a tropical system, so no longer being tracked by the National Hurricane Center, and no development is expected through the next 7 days. After that, we could start to see some potential development out right in the central Atlantic, either by the end of August or the start of September. And obviously, as we get closer to the peak of the season, we are expecting to see more development. Peak of the season is September 10th. We're about here from the 10th, or excuse me, from the 20th of August until about the 10th of October. This is really the heart of hurricane season, and we are just now getting into it. Thankfully, though, at the moment, nothing in the models indicating any threats to us for at least the next 7 to 10 days. High temperatures into the lower, some mid 90s, but again, at least with the less humid air, doesn't feel too bad. We'll start to see those rain chances picking up, though, by the weekend and into early next week.